Hartong to serve for Hawaii. Gets it in. Dug up by Kipalovic. Lud. Ball hit by Simmons. Hartong overpass. Bad contact that time by Hartong. San Francisco takes advantage of it. DeFries is able to hit it to the floor. And it's 23-21. And San Francisco right on the cusp of tying this match at 1 set apiece. Serving will be Segura. Dug up by Longo. Ball hit over by Vorster. Short set by Uiato.
I tried to pick on Hartong that time, and Longo moved over, took the pass away from Hartong. Hawaii got a good pass and nice little play.
Kawamura comes in to serve. Kayla out of Hawaii Baptist Academy. And timeout has been called. So Hawaii's really, I mean, this is, USF has stuck in there. USF has outplayed Hawaii on the occasions, and there's just not the consistency of the attack this week as there was last week. Maybe it's a different personnel in there for Hawaii. Maybe too many changes, but I just don't see it, Chris.
Yeah, USF hitting 364 this game to Hawaii's 333. And you're right, USF has played with fewer players, not quite as many moving parts, and that's led to a little more smoothness and fluidity in their offense and defense, despite all the languages they're speaking out there. But for Hawaii, Dave Shoji's chosen to go with a lot more players, and consequently, there's some confusion, but not much. I think he called timeout right now to make sure that for this next point, everybody knows where they're going, and especially he's going to guess as to where the set's going to go. If it's a good pass, where that next set's going to go. He wants to get 2 blockers on the next attacker, that's for sure.
Let's see what Ryan Suji thinks.
Hey, thanks, Jim. During the timeout, Dave Shoji and Scott Wong looking over their substitution to find out just how much they have left. They have 12 substitutions that they've taken. They're going to make a substitution out of this timeout, a blocking sub, to put in Kalea Dafo back into the lineup. He wants to make sure, he was trying to calculate each substitution, knowing that there's only 15 subs. Again, Hawaii used 12 subs so far. They're going to make one more here with Adolfo going back into the match. Back to you guys.
Okay, Ryan. 23-22. This is crucial play. So Kale Adolfo will come back into the front row, replacing Tuaninga. Castle is in the front row. Croson. And Adolfo. Kawamura serves. Gets it in. Good save. Ball hit over by Levick. Kawamura. There's Croson. Diving dig by Kipalovic. And then the ball across is DeFries. Uiato. And hitting a real shot there for Hawaii was Castle. Hit it off Kipalovic. We are tied at 23.
Transition play.
Yeah, perfect. Just the way you described it. And that's the way it worked. It took a little longer, but we're tied at 23.
Yeah, I like the way Uiato got the ball out to Hartong, or to Castle on the right. I don't think that USF expected the ball to go to Castle. Here's Croson's attack. Great pop-up by Kipalovic. And there's the bump over. Free ball for Hawaii. They could go anywhere they want. They got 4 attackers they could set. And they choose to go to the Arizona State transfer. And I think that really threw USF. I don't think they thought they would go to Castle on that particular play.
Castle really hit the ball well, which means she got a very good set. Hawaii playing for pride here. I mean, every time they get behind, they don't want an unranked team to take a set from them. I mean, it's a matter of, wait a minute, we have built up something here and we want to keep it going.
I don't think the crowd wants them to lose either. The crowd tends to get riled up if they lose a point here or there. If they lose 2 or 3 in a row, the crowd gets all riled up. They want to start yelling, "Let's go, Bows!" And it's just a terrific motivator, the players tell me. It gets them going to play just a little bit harder.
But you have to credit San Francisco because San Francisco is not backing down. San Francisco is out there with their best guns. And they're going to see if they can steal this second set.
The credit Kawamura. She got that last serve in, then she made a dig. She's got another serve now for 23 all. So she's done some nice playing out the young HBA graduate.
Kawamura to serve again, tied at 23. Gets it in. Ludes. Down the middle comes Levig. Levig with a perfect shot. Right past the Hawaii middle.
Levig's starting to put up some big numbers. She's now got 8 kills, leads all Don attackers with that swing right there out of the back row.
So now San Francisco can win this second set. This is set point for the Dons. And serving is DeFries. Into the net.
And DeFries has been, that's her third service error on the night, so that wasn't unusual. She's got a service ace to go along with it.
Hawaii serves. It was Castle serving. Ball hit over by Levig. There's Hartung. Uiato. Croson. Block Croson with the save. Uiato to Castle. And Castle hits it down into the cable.
Not a good swing that time by Ashley Castle. I think she was trying to twist and turn it down the line. She saw the blockers formed and ready to block her, so she tried to do a little bit too much.
San Francisco can win the second set here. Zelaznik serving. Ball is dug up. Longo. Uiato. Croson. Croson hits that ball off of Terrell in the front row. And so here in extra play, we are tied at 25. Has to win by 2.
Special play call here by Uiato and Croson. They hold that set into the middle of the court there so that Croson didn't have to go up against 2 big blockers on the outside.
Croson with that sky-high serve gets it in. Waiting for it is Lude. Ball goes to Levig right there. Is Longo. Hartung block. Hartung from her knees with the save. Croson, roll shot. There's Kipilovic. Lude. Ball hit over by Terrell. Saved by Uiato. Waiting. Hartung. Back row to DeFries. Lude. Ball is hit over by Segota. Hawaii with it. Hit by Croson. Off Segota.
There's the Terminator, and there's the happy Hawaii crowd. Second timeout for USF.
So San Francisco takes a timeout. San Francisco has played right with a nationally ranked team, a top 10 ranked team. And here, the top 10 ranked team gets mad.
Good swing by Segota, but then it wasn't quite enough to put it down, so Hawaii comes back with a furious swing by Jane Croson. Now, on that particular play, she was going to end the rally either by getting blocked straight down or she was going to get the kill. There wasn't any in between there from Jane Croson.
So Hawaii is showing that they are a team that has some pride, has some character, that you're going to have to play above what you usually play to beat them, especially on this home floor, and especially in front of this crowd. And that's something that maybe is left out sometimes. It's the crowd. It's the way the crowd motivates this team. This crowd comes in here, 1, they are knowledgeable. 2, they want success. 3, this is a moment that they thoroughly enjoy. And one of the great experiences is driving away after a win.
That's true. You know, they truly believe that they were a part of winning that last point. You saw how they erupted?
Absolutely.
It was like 6,000 people stood up as one.
Absolutely.
Taking claim for part of the responsibility for that point. It's not just Jane Croson. She knows she's got 6,000 backers in the house.
Serving will be Croson. Hawaii leading 26-25 in extra play, second set. Croson to serve. Diving dig by Ludes. Ball is across, but Hawaii with the advantage. Hartung just kind of rolls it past Terrell, and Hawaii wins the second set 27-25. An amazing performance by the home team.
Find the perfect gift for any occasion at Big Island Candies. Click on BigIslandCandies.com to view their entire collection and place your order today.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.
There you see Hawaii clearly leading in kills, 35-22, and more attempts as well. That's because of their great digging. They've also got twice as many errors. But look at the kill percentage. Hawaii was number 2 in the nation last year with a 290 percentage. Now they're hitting 304. That's a good number. And blocks, San Francisco surprisingly 6-3 over Hawaii. That's a well done by the Dons. Hawaii with 32 digs. There's the aces to errors ratio. Hawaii having the advantage there with 5 aces to 4 errors. But, as far as the kill leaders, Emily Hartung with 10 leading the way for the Rainbow. Wahine Volleyball with 9. And here's the 4th middle blocker to play tonight for Hawaii, Stephanie Hagens, the transfer from Washington State. The battle for that middle blocking spot, I guess, is still on.
Still on, and the candidates are still in line. We begin the third set. Now my ball is hit out by Hagens.
Uiato gives her a chance right away, thinking that the Dons might be surprised by Hagens.
Serving this loose dug up by Maeda. And that time it was Hagens going down the line, and she was successful.
I'm really glad that Uiato repeated to Hagens, because that's going to give her more confidence here as she goes on and comes around the next rotation. So she only played 1 rotation right there.
Forster goes in to the front row. Serving will be Longo. We're tied at 1 in the third set. Hawaii leads 2-0. Ball is pushed into the corner. Great play by Terrell.
Terrell found an awful lot of open area there. Hawaii back row did not rotate properly. You see, Croson got caught moving in the wrong direction.
Serving that time was Levick. It was not in, and we are tied at 2. Serving will be Uiato. Uiato slaps it across. The freeze. Ludes. Ball is hit by Simmons. There's Goodman. Goodman on the outside. Block back. Forster cannot save. Excellent play by DeFries. San Francisco, of course, a member of the West Coast Conference. It's a conference filled with many rivalries. Ball hit over by Forster. That'll be returned. Ball comes over by Zelaznik. Hartung. Saved by Kipalovic. There's Levick. Block back. And in.
Hawaii's been outblocked 7-3 tonight so far. Very unusual, but there they picked up their 4th block. A triple block led by Forster.
We are tied at 3. Serving will be Hartung.